There is a big gap in the drone world because you've got beginner drones that are very easy to use, and then you also have full professional rigs that are very expensive and intimidating. But the real question is, what if you want something advanced but is still compact, under 249 grams, and very easy to travel with? Well, that's exactly where the SKYROVER X1 comes in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. I am here in sunny South Florida at a really beautiful state park, and today I'm here to test out the SKYROVER X1, talk to you about all the features, what it has to offer, quality, battery life, everything else. Let's go ahead and get started. This is an advanced mini 4K camera drone that is designed for creators who want more control, better imaging, and smarter flight without jumping into a pro-level complexity. The SKYROVER X1 sits in the premium mini category because it's under 249 grams, you got the foldable and compact design, and it's available in its standard and combo versions with the extra batteries and the charging hub. But what separates it, it's actually inside because you're getting the 4K 60 frames per second HDR video, 48 megapixel photos, the large 1/1.32 inch CMOS sensor, the 360-degree obstacle avoidance, the true 2.7 vertical shooting, the AI night mode, auto tracking, and smart return home, and those are serious features that you usually get with the more expensive units. Now I'm gonna give you my first impressions, and this thing is very light. I love that it's very portable, and you don't have to stress about carrying it everywhere. All you have to do is just fold it back. Then you have this carrying pouch. That's it. Just put it in. You have your remote control, and then your extra batteries over here. A little side pocket for the extra propellers, cable, connection, and that's it. You're ready to carry anywhere. The best part is that you're not putting more equipment to get more quality. It's very light and you still get very impressive quality. So let's go ahead and get more technical. Now let's begin talking about the camera performance because that's what it's all about. And the X1 is powered by the 1/1.32 inch CMOS sensor, which is a large for its class, and that means that is better for detail retention, the richer colors, more dynamic range, and in 4K 60 frames per second HDR, the footage looks very smooth and lifelike. The highlights don't blow out easily, the shadows hold the depth. And when you compare it to the more basic drones, you immediately see the difference in clarity because the photos come in at 48 megapixels, which gives you full flexibility for cropping or high-resolution exports, and this is where it starts to feel more like a real upgrade. Up next, we got the true vertical shooting and the AI night mode, and one of the genuinely things I really like is the true 2.7K vertical shooting because this isn't cropped horizontal footage. This is the actual physical camera that rotates to shoot natively vertical, so if you create TikTok, Reels, Shorts, that saves you time in editing and preserves the resolution. And when the light drops, the AI night mode kicks in, enhances the clarity, the color, the detail in low light, and for a sub 249 gram drone, I think that's very impressive. And when it comes to safety, we have the 360-degree obstacle avoidance, and that's where it becomes the full confidence booster because the X1 is powered by intelligent real-time sensing, and that isn't just stop in front of the wall. It actually detects obstacles from multiple directions and actively navigates around them, and flying between trees, near poles, around buildings. It just feels very intentional and responsive and not reactive. And for solo creators, I think that really matters because it means that you can focus more on framing and less about panicking if you're gonna crash. Up next, we got the transmission and the flight time, and I tested these batteries out because it says it lasted up to 32 minutes, and I actually did very well in controlled conditions. And you get up to 15-kilometer transmission, intelligent tracking modes like active track, spotlight, and POI, and it also has quick shots including drone, rocket, circle, helix, asteroid. So whether you want manual control or cinematic automation, it covers both. All right, guys, everything is ready. I have the drone over here. I'm already connected here on the app and also connected the phone. It's currently 240. I'm 100% battery on battery number 1. And I have the other 2 batteries at 100%. So let's see how much battery is going to give us. Another great feature is the auto tracking and smart return to home because the auto tracking lets the drone follow a moving subject smoothly, like walking, cycling, light action shots, and it keeps you centered without constant manual correction. And then there is the smart return to home because if you have low battery, one click return to home, it calculates and comes back automatically, and that's the kind of automation that just makes advanced shots a lot simpler. All right, guys, the battery level is currently at 21%, so I told them to come back. I'm not driving it, so it's coming right now. I'm gonna try to get it landing. There it comes. Just like that by itself. Battery number 1 is done. We started at 240. Right now is
2:58, almost 3, almost 20. Yeah, very exact, almost 30 minutes.
So I think this is gonna make sense if you've already outgrown beginner drones, you want better image quality, you travel and you need lighter gear, you shoot social media content vertically, or you want the obstacle sensing for confidence. This thing feels like it's the middle ground done properly, not entry level, not a full cinema rig, but it's definitely advanced enough to grow with you. And if you made it this far, you're probably wondering about the value positioning, because the X1 is positioned as delivering superior features in its price range without added cost, and they back it with responsive after-sales support, replacement only guaranteed instead of repair, meaning that if there's an issue, you'll receive a full unit replacement, and that to me, I think it just reduces the downtime which creators care about. So my final thoughts are that after flying the SKYROVER X1, this thing feels like it's a real step-up drone because the camera quality stands out, the obstacle avoidance builds confidence, the vertical shooting saves you time in editing, the AI night mode expands creative windows, and all of that in a very compact under 249 grams form factor. So if you already know how to fly and you want something more capable without going full pro, I think this is gonna be where things get very interesting. So let me know in the comments, are you more into cinematic travel shots or more of a dynamic action tracking? Thank you guys for watching. The link will be in the description below if you want to grab one of these for yourself with an exclusive discount. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this content and subscribe so you can support the channel. See you guys on the next video.